Okay, so let's start again with this floor plan. I have my, I think that's a 2-inch, should be a 2-inch waist. 2-inch waist, 31 over 256. Why is it like that? I think what I'm gonna have to do, that needs to be, if it's less than 2 inches, it should slope at 1/4 inch per foot. And let's see, if I do similar, let's do similar. Create similar and go down. Is that saying it's an 1/8? Saying it's an 1/8. That's saying it's an 1/8. Let's see, so if I choose to go to a system, let's say this is create similar and go to 1/4 inch and draw from here to here and say 1/4 inch. And so if I choose similar, create similar, go here, here, it should say 1/4 inch, right? Okay, so this is 31,256. It's just not adding up the way I want it to. I'm going to delete these two pipes. Let's take a look at this guy and go to my 3D section. Let's go to the 3D. Come on, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this guy now. I think what I'm going to do is redo this part. Let's go here, here. So I want that to be, and when that turns green, then I can delete that without interrupting the flow here, or a disconnect. Because if I delete this, at that point, it's going to disconnect, right? Okay. So what I want to do, wow, that's very close. There's hardly any room in there. I may need to back that up. There's just a little piece of pipe right there. It's a little piece. But like I was saying, for those of you who are listening, let's see. So you choose this minus sign to get rid of your fitting without disconnecting your pipe. Okay, so you do that. Let me do that again. Okay, and again. So if I delete that now, Revit takes out the entire flow, entire pipe. But if I click on it and choose the minus sign, then it maintains the pipe. Okay, so what was I doing? So I need to go to my first floor and look at this pipe. I think it's coming down. Section 2. Where are we here? Okay, here. And I want to slope that at 1/4 inch. Slope down 1/4 inch per foot. Okay. So I go down. Looks like there's some mechanical equipment here. So what I'm going to do is tighten up my section view. Okay. I'm going to tighten this guy up so that I want to see if I can see the mechanical equipment. So I want to make this as tight as possible. This is my arrow key to just nudge it up a little bit and go back. Okay, there's still some there. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, so why don't I do this? I'm going to go up. Let's go up some more. Okay, that looks good. And bring that down at 1/4 inch. Yeah, okay. So come down And I think that it's gonna be too tight. That fitting, well, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, and make that T reducing sanitary. I want to change that to a Y combo. Okay, yeah, that's still too tight. I don't like the way that that's fitting in there. So I'm going to bring it out some. So what I'm doing, I'm going into this space. Let's turn on the mechanical, because that might look like a plumbing shaft or mechanical shaft. Let's just see. Let's see here. Mechanical. Okay, so he's using that. Looks like an exhaust. So I'm still out of the way. I'm crossing it, but I guess it's okay. Just want to make sure that I'm not encroaching on the mechanical equipment here. So let's rotate that. Use that center of rotation, place it here. I'm going to go about right here because I know that there's a clearing in this vertical. So I choose here. I wouldn't choose, well, I could choose here because there's something here. Let's see. Choose here. Yeah. As long as there's not a vertical line, like I wouldn't choose, where would it be? Where would one be? Here. I would not choose here, right? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go here. Place, rotation. I wouldn't choose it here because you can't see anything, right? In this vertical. Or, let's try this again. Rotate, place, and I wouldn't choose here, right? Because this is a vertical. So you want to choose somewhere where there's an opening where you can rotate your view, right? Let's do this. So I'll choose here. And make that 90. So go back all the way back to here, it looks like. And I want to see how that looks throughout that length of pipe where the relative to this mechanical equipment is. So I can go to section 2. Okay, so I'm above it. Okay, good. Let's go back. And I am above it. Looks like, I don't like, because they might have to come through that shaft again and my pipe is gonna be in the way. So can I come out? Let's come out. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's get out of the way. Let's bring the, wait a minute. Yeah, I did something. Let's try it again. Use my arrow key to come out of that shaft area. That's good. Well, let's, family disconnected. Oh, okay. I know what's going on here. That is running into this guy. Let's see. I think what I can do, I can make 2 offsets. Let's come back. Let's go back, because it's not, I can't go any further because of my encroachment. I'm going to come on to this fitting. And so what I'm going to do, I think I need to leave that here. And let's see, if I modify and split here, let's not select the link. Let's erase this guy. And I think I'm going to need to erase this. Uh-oh. Go back. Okay, let's go to the 3D section and look at this. Erase, erase, erase. And again, right, when you erasing the fittings, you want to choose the minus sign to erase. Okay, or delete, whichever one you choose. 6 of one is half dozen of the other, right? Let's do this because I want to offset 1/4 inch down, 1/4 inch. Let's go 45. Wait a minute. Okay, let's bring this up. Now, I think that's what I want. Okay, now, draw a pipe. So I think, let's, maybe I need a guideline. Let's do a detail line. Wait a minute. Okay. Revit links, let's turn this off. This is real world stuff, guys. This is not polished or anything. This is what you have to make decisions when you go into the office, okay? When you're working on a real project, you're gonna have structural, you're gonna have mechanical, you're gonna have electrical, you're gonna have those 3 main disciplines you have to look out for in the real world. I'm not going to come in here and show you how to put a plumbing fixture on a wall, right? Or put a floor drain in the floor. You know, that's elementary. That's basic Revit plumbing. You know, this is real world. So I'm just showing you what you're going to have to go through when you're sitting down in front of a computer in the real world. Okay, I don't do, oh, this is a pipe type and how to change the color and how to, nah, we're not doing that. So I'm gonna come out here and my slope is 1/4 inch. I think, let's see, if I think I'm gonna go here and then come down 45. Yeah. And then go back 45 and go that way. Okay. And then we work backwards. Let's make that a Y combination. Okay. And let's see what happens. That's good enough. Now let's look at our mechanical. Let's turn that back on. That's mechanical. And let's take a look at that. I got a section around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so let's see if we are clear. I know we're clear back here. Let's go over here and look at our section. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So that's clearing everything. Okay, that's good. So let's do this. Let's turn this off again. Mechanical is off. Okay, so we're sloping here. We offset and we go out to the street. Let's make sure our fixture units are being counted. That looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ba, 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 ba. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And I think that I am good to go. One thing that I like to do is just take a short look. Looks like everything is okay. That's in the floor space. And that's in the shaft. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at this 3D. What view is this? What is this? 2? Let's look at this 3D section here and go to our view orientation and number 2. Okay. And we have everything on and off, links, mechanical, and structural. Structural. Okay, let's just look and see what we got here. So just taking a look and see before, I mean, you can go through, you should go through this type of exercise before you, if you're using Navisworks, but if you're not using Navisworks, or even if you are using Navisworks, you should check your drawings as much as possible. What have I got here? So what I like to do is go through here and stretch this out some, and bring this guy over just to take a look and see if everything is still okay. Looks like it's missing that. Okay, I don't see anything. So you go through this exercise, or not. You know, it's just a way of keeping account of your drawing relative to the other disciplines. And just a quick glance, I can see that there's a pipe going through this beam, or this, just grazing it, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. But this is one exercise that I like to do when I'm working, making sure if there's any beams that I'm going through, or any rectangular, any type of beam, whether it's rectangular or steel. So it looks okay. On the second floor, there's no pipe in there anyway, so it's okay. Have to check that later. So yeah, this is another groovy. Another groovy exercise. I think this pipe is okay. I think this, for example, let's look at this main sanitary pipe. Okay, just to show you what I'm talking about. Just take a little bit of this guy. I mean, okay, I could do this. Choose this. Well, okay, let me back up. Let's choose this, for example. And choose this pipe. So what you can do, I don't know why that's like that. I don't know what happened. But choose this one, for example. Modify pipe, I don't want that. Systems, collaborate, and you want an interference check here. Okay? You want to run the interference check. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Coordination review? No. Interference check. Coordination review? Nope. Interference check. Run interference check. Okay. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Let's go back. Cancel. Yeah, okay. Let's run this interference check. And the current is that pipe. And categories from what you're going to check it against, I'm going to check it against the mechanical and duct accessories, fittings, flex, equipment, those 5, and say okay. Okay, so what it will do, it will come back and say no interference detected if there's no interference. But if there was, let's do this. Let's do create similar, go down here, and let's see what we got. Go to that section view. Where is it? Let's bring it down. Okay, so we know it's going through the mechanical, right? So I'm going to go back and show you this pipe. Collaborate. Interference check. Run interference check. Current selection. Okay, current selection. And we'll do mechanical. And let's do mechanical equipment because it's no. I'm going to go do the entire exercise and say, now what it's going to give me is pipes, duct fitting, duct. These are all of the interferences. Okay, so let me see if I can go to. Can I go here? Nope. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. And let's see if I can turn on mechanical. Okay. So we turn that on, and if I choose, let's see, can I move this around? I can move it around, and my pipe is, can't even see it. My pipe is, here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, that's the pipe right there. Let's do this. Does it give me, I thought it was gonna highlight. It gives me the pipe type, but it doesn't highlight it. Let's close. So I'm gonna go down in here again, and let's try this again. Review, check, check. Current project, oops, wait. This one. Collaborate, interference, run check, mechanical, duct fittings, mechanical equipment, okay. So mechanical equipment, duct fittings, There it is, there's the highlight, okay. I thought there was something going on. I thought it highlighted, but I haven't used this in a while. What about the mechanical equipment? Yeah, it highlights too. So that's good. So when you do that, do that exercise, your pipe is going to highlight, and the interference is going to highlight whether it's structural, mechanical, architecture, civil, electrical, any one of those. Okay. So, all right, I think I'm done here. I think I'm done.